one ticket. With the restructuring of student affairs, how do you plan to fight for student autonomy?
This goes back to something that we've been mentioning all night, relationship with the administration. With the new Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs coming in, it's really important to open up solid lines of communication that's positive for all the student body as a whole. Furthermore, in recent years, relationship with the president of the university as a whole, and also the chancellor of the Boulder campus, the communication has been lacking, and we really want to reopen those lines and try to meet with them on a consistent basis that can really work as an opportunity for us to speak on behalf of the student body.
I think one of the most important things to stress about what the Drive ticket has done and will do is that we have relationships with the administration. We have relationships with the cost center directors. We have relationships with the department directors within student affairs. Many members of our ticket work within the divisions like CMA, and work specifically directly with the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and the Dean of Students on a daily basis. Members of our ticket meet with the administration on a weekly basis to talk about rising student issues. So we have developed strong relationships with the administration. It's important to realize that when we're talking about student fee autonomy, we have $34 million of students' money that they pay to us, and we need to protect that their money should be spent the way they want it to be spent, because students have a voice on this campus, and students should have a say in the way that their pocketbooks are affecting their quality of life on this campus. And it's important to realize that we want to make sure that our relationships transcend the administration. It needs to work with all the students as well, because students need to be informed about their rights on this campus, and students need to be informed that their dollar is their voice.
It's amazing to me how many people have no idea how our student government is run, what tri-executive is, and where to go to get their voices heard, and where to find out even to get their voices heard. You look at this room, I mean, how many people are in this room right now? And it's probably because they're friends of somebody at this table. We are so disconnected with the administration and the student government, it's ridiculous. And once a week you can go into legislative council and have 10 minutes to voice your opinion, but who's really going to do that? The common student is intimidated by doing that. I've witnessed, hostility and mistrust with students, with the administration, with the police. We believe it's crucial to get the students civically engaged. We want to start an open house forum. We're aware that this already does exist, but it's only by semester, and the turnout isn't very great. And we want to make more of a friendly, casual environment for the students to come tell us, what's up, how they're feeling, suggestions and concerns. And we feel like we really need to start representing the student body and encompassing everyone and giving the students civic empowerment.
While I respect the Drive ticket's commitment to trying to solidify a good relationship with the administration, I'm not sure if it's the relationship that we want, considering that one of the members of their ticket works for the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs as an employee, and he's not working for the students.
I'd like to thank Chance for bringing that up, because this is a really, this is a really key issue. I mean, simply because we work with the administration doesn't mean that we're in their pockets or in their hands or what have you. Working with the administration means advocating for students to them. And the great opportunity, thank you, the great opportunity that we have is to protect our student autonomy next year through the experience that we've gained. This year I've actually sat as the system president, CU system president to the Board of Regents, and I've had a lot of interaction with the administration. And certainly they're not always on our side, but there are a lot of things that we can work with them on. The one thing that we need to do is ensure that we keep our student fee autonomy, make sure that we continue to control our student fees so that we can have a rec center and have a UMC and have a Wardenburg Health Center, all these vital services that students need. And without that, we have nothing, no student life. This ticket supports that. Thank you.
Sorry. I feel like these two tables need to have a group hug or something and try to start working together. Back to my civic empowerment comment. This is one of our biggest stances, civic empowerment. It's so crucial to democracy. The future, our futures, depend on how we participate in local governments here, to start leaders in politics in the future. And I feel like this trend of decreasing voters in this nation needs to stop now, and we need to start working together to create a democracy, get involved, and, feel inspired.